normal.
I am.
You know, like, what's going on, dude? That kind of stuff, you know.
I don't
said,
know
hey,
what's going on. What's going on with you?
I said, hey, I put your hamburger in the bag in there with the bacon. You don't say anything. Like, oh,
I don't give a fuck. I'm not hungry for a hamburger. The weird thing to me is the fact that you, after I said okay, that's fine, you made sure to mention that to me like 3 more times, as if you didn't hear my response, as if my response was somehow relevant to the fact that you put that hamburger in a bag and put it in the fridge.
Are you trying out for Star Trek or something? Leonard Nimoy?
Why, thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. But no, I'm not doing an act. That's just how we are. You realize people have been on the spectrum before the existence of the spectrum.
That was profound.
Things have had length before people came up with the idea of a ruler to measure them.
Take this on the road, you might go somewhere with it.
People have.
Why are you watching through these kaleidoscopic type things?
Why are you
This is totally boring.
criticizing what I'm watching?
Well, this is like somebody who's out of shrooms or fucking acid or something.
Well, to tell you the truth, I was mostly enjoying the noise it was making and barely looking at it. But I actually kind of like the visuals.
Oh, they're quite elementary. Very basic.
It's kaleidoscope.
Kindergarten.
Oh my god, shapes and colors the likes of which I've never seen.
I know you do once in a while. Once in a break, you have a nice spot, a soft spot in you. Once in a while, it actually comes out.
I hate that every compliment you say is framed as kind of an insult. Or no, it's more like an insult framed as a compliment. Yeah. Like,
You know, I made cookies and I made put your name on a cookie. Did you know that?
You put my name on a cookie?
That I made last night when I was doing icing, I put all of our names on one cookie.
You put everybody's name on one cookie.
No, I put your name on a cookie, my name on a different cookie, Brandon on another cookie. And then I put a couple dicks, and I put a couple fuck you signs at the hand, and then those for you.
I grabbed one. They didn't taste very good. You put a Star David on it. It made me think about how you try harder to convince me that you're Jewish than you do.
I don't try at all, Chris. Don't say that stupid shit. I don't try at all.
Way to interrupt me.
You say shit to this.
Way to interrupt me, continuing to interrupt me. And it reminded me how you try harder to convince me that you're Jewish than you do pretend to be in any way Jewish.
No. I never try to convince you. Not to convince. Of the Jewish.
Exactly my point. Now you're trying to convince me that I'm wrong about you. And convince me that you're Jewish.
Yeah, you're totally wrong. I never
it's like a person who was Jewish but not devout about it would just be like a normal person. You probably wouldn't even notice he's fucking Jewish, to be honest. So for you to be non-devout Jewish but trying so hard to convince me that you're Jewish is one of many, many, many red flags.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I don't want to think about that. Oh, my gosh. No, I just can't use it. Chicken. Hold on. Sitting here in the cold. You know, I went this morning. It was so cold in here. I went went this morning, hunted down an extension cord, hooked that heater on, and turned it on for you so you have a warm room. Those are the things I'm talking about. I don't think you would have done that for me. Did you know I did that?
Do what?
I went this morning before I went to work. It was so cold in here, and I looked for an extension cord, and I found one, so that I could turn that heater on so you wouldn't be freezing when you woke up. Because I think, that's how I do things. I think of other people besides myself. Whoa.
I could live through the winter in a tent, right?
Okay, but if you don't have to, don't.
It would almost be worth it to not have to put up with your weird games. If only I had a spot to put the fucking tent on.
So I'm going to drop you off.
Like I said, if only I had a spot to put the fucking tent on, and the spot be mine enough to even be worthwhile to build a structure on as well.
You're so unhappy.
Do what?
You're so unhappy.
Thank you. Well, for whatever unhappy I am, you contribute to it in a way where you're definitely trying to contribute to me being unhappy.
Thank you. You're so full of shit. I don't understand where it's coming from.
Like just now, when I wasn't saying anything sad.
But I was trying to make you more sad? That's terrible to tell me.
Don't interrupt me, it's very rude. Don't interrupt me, it's very rude. Like just now, when I was saying something that wasn't necessarily sad in any way, but your response to it was that I'm very unhappy. Like, it's very relaxing to go for a walk in the woods and breathe in the air and the trees and, oh man, you were just so unhappy. Like,
I enjoyed that. Why was I unhappy?
And you enjoy calling people unhappy. That's fucking very telling.
I enjoyed going to the little trail, like the little woods, that little bit. I enjoyed that. Why would you say I said that I was unhappy?
Because I forget exactly what I was saying when you interrupted me to tell me how unhappy I am.
You want to break?
You interrupt me whenever I'm making a good point, and won't fucking stop interrupting me until I forget what the fuck I was trying to fucking say to you.
No.
And it's very telling. For once, you didn't interrupt me. Thank you very much for allowing me to say what I was trying to say and not cutting me off in the middle of it. Hi.
That was funny.
You want to play Blue's Clues?
Huh?
No, I never really liked that show.
And this is totally boring.
It's visually boring and repetitive, and musically kind of
Boring.
meant to be something that you barely half pay attention to. Kind of like I don't like when the room's too quiet because I can hear the light bulbs, and I don't like hearing the light bulbs. So I would rather have some bullshit on, making noise. so I don't constantly hear the fucking light bulbs and the plugs and shit.
Oh, I didn't make it so hard not to say stuff.
But quit trying to fucking say rude shit,
No, it's not.
and then you won't have to resist saying rude shit. Why don't you just try to be a friendly, fucking, nice, good man?
I do.
Instead of trying to be a man, which most people interpret as, well, manliness is assholeness, try to be a good man. At which point, I feel like an interpretation of that would be more heroic, like stand up for the little guy.
I do.
What's his name on Baywatch? Pierce. No.
You talking about
David. No.
Hasselhoff?
Hasselhoff. Yeah.
It's cold.
I mean, I was like 4 when I watched Baywatch, so
That's about 80.
I barely remember it.
What'd you do with that money on the card? Just $55.
Money card. I made a shopping cart on Amazon that almost covers it, and last night before clicking checkout and finalize payment, I decided I should wait till tomorrow, and then I didn't. I still didn't do it today.
What
So
was you
it's
shopping for?
still on the card. Oh, I picked out a computer mouse, a pair of headphones, and there's like a 10-pack of LED lights. I only need one of them. You know that Blues hat that I have?
Mm-hmm.
The Blues logo, and you know it's got like some fiber optics inside of it.
Right.
So I got like a little LED light for it, but to buy one of them is the same price as 10 of them, or 6 or 8. I don't remember the exact number. Like I said, I didn't actually pay for it yet. But yeah, somewhere between 6 and 8 fucking little LED lights, and one of them will fit in my hat real well, and that way the Blues logo will have the light on it, and I think they're blue.
You got a khakis?
Also, do what?
You got a khakis?
I like it better than football. So when the Rams left town and everyone got into football, that's cool. I like that. That minor detail of life in this area is slightly pleasant. Sure.
Did you go to a game if you had tickets?
Would I go to a game if I had tickets? Yes. Well, with the pandemic and everything, I have to think about it.
Oh, okay, right.
So I'd probably wear a mask and still go.
I don't even think they do it, do they?
I don't know.
I would go nuts if I watched too much of this.
Well, like I said, it's not really designed for you to stare at like watching television. It's more of a background noise for while you're doing something productive.
Looks
Like,
like
think of it like, you know, when you're at work and you got the radio going? That's pretty much what this is. You know what? I could actually put KDHS on here. I mean, let me see what they're playing at the moment. It's, what? Friday night? Crap. Do you want to hear some obscure modern rap?
No.
That's not, it's modern today, but not just the 20-song playlist that is Z1077?
I listen to 1077 a lot.
On my point exactly.
I don't know if I can see people going out of his mouth. All bubbles,
DJ Furious,
belch.
Iceman, Styles. If they're still keeping the same schedule.
It's cold.
I forgot how to button do a thing.
No, just what you're doing is I gotta go rescue the kitchen. I'm rescuing myself.
I mean, I just gotta represent the internet in a way that it didn't want to be, in order to make it play on a screen it don't like to be. At which point it usually crashes after 30 or so minutes. So, here goes something. Swoop, swoop, and click.
PDHX is supported by Vantage Credit Union, dedicated to empowering educators to positively impact students and communities with impact education microgrants. VCU.com.
I think it's a volume now. Oh my god, this is like 90s rap.
Oh, this is right here.
Usually he plays like obscure, newer shit. It didn't make its way onto the mainstream Z107 or whatever. But this is like a 90s rap, like before rap became good.
Oh, one right here.
Thanks for criticizing my music. I'm glad you left so I can turn it back on. Ah, your opinion on everything has been garbage so far, so why would I allow your opinion to carry any weight today? Now, whether or not that's a throw off or a mislead or a backward shenanigan, reverse Charlie. What do you call it? No, that's fine. I can stop naming it there. I should just start filming myself at all times because I'm pretty funny. And since people are filming me at all times and trying to find the negative out of everything, I might as well play the cards I have or something.